up, and welcome back to Streaming Star. Insatiable turned out to be the most controversial show on Netflix, with many people criticizing it for body-shaming obese people and complaining that it encouraged obesity. However, there's also a great number of people who found the storyline to be quite addicting. Nevertheless, the 2 seasons of Insatiable gave us some drama, and while that drama left us all in a cliffhanger, there are so many possibilities for a number of things that might have been more shocking in Season 3. The show may be cancelled for now, but we've seen many other shows get cancelled and resurrected from the dead before, so here's a list of things of what to expect from a possible Season 3 of The Insatiables. But before we do that, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you can get the drop on all the latest videos from our channel in the future. Where it left us in the last season. Season 2 was quite a shocker for everyone. It came with some very surprising twists that no one would have imagined would happen. Season 1 started off with the unbelievable journey of a vengeful teenager, Patty, played by Debbie Ryan, who takes us through a very entertaining dark comedy throughout the seasons. After getting the revenge body with the help of Bob, played by Dallas Roberts, Patty sets out for some trouble. Now, how Season 1 led us to Season 2, which the viewers got a whole year later, is quite unbelievable. Throughout Season 2, we see Patty transform completely, and while we were still expecting it to be the result of being constantly fat-shamed throughout her life, it turns out that the reality was totally opposite all this time. We see Patty's expression twist, which could have been the warning signs for the character going completely crazy. It was unbelievable as we got to see the deaths of so many characters one by one, and it seemed as though that never would end. But who knows if Season 2 was just the start of something seriously dark and psychotic from the 2 seasons of The Insatiables, we can never be sure. We see Bob being put into prison for committing crimes that were actually committed by Patty, but miserable Bob got caught in the games of Regina, who is also the pageant killer, played by Arden Marine, and got framed for things that he didn't do. But as he sits behind bars, he finally realizes that this is not the work of a heartbroken, insecure girl, but a girl who's gone completely mad and is now addicted to the thrill of killing people, as Patty later comes and confesses to Bob how good she feels killing her victims. While this takes everyone by surprise, Bob also has another epiphany and realizes that if anyone who can stop this crazy lady, it's him. But are we all so sure of that? The dark side of Patty Bladell. What started out as a totally different version of Patty Bladell led to a completely darker and scarier version of the teenager. So many killings were committed by Patty Bladell in Season 2, and we only got to know the real truth until the end, when Patty actually wins the pageant. We all thought that Stella Rose might have died, but as it turned out, Patty didn't even spare her and took her life and of many others, including her ex-boyfriend. Season 2 turned Patty into a totally dark and crazy Patty who realizes with Bob that she has a hunger of killing people that is quite insatiable, and she makes it her job to get Bob out of prison by supposedly scoring more kills. Patty reveals that all along she kept killing people and didn't even look at the truth that is her true self is a cold-blooded killer. So Patty marches out of prison saying she's going to get Bob out of prison, while Bob, on the other hand, screams that Patty needs to be stopped from committing more crimes. Can Patty Bladell be stopped? And who will stop her? And what about Regina? It turns out that there's not one, but many other killers in Insatiable, and that includes Regina. Regina has been cleverly getting away with murders and framing the wrong guy, and the question remains, will Patty succeed at exposing the wolf in sheep's clothing? While Patty enthusiastically sets out to get justice for Bob, seeing a killer exposing another killer would definitely be a great thriller for Season 3. Moreover, Regina's falsely claimed daughter, Dixie Sinclair, played by Irene Choi, might not give up trusting Regina to be her mother, and as for her actual family, Season 3 can be our only hope to give us answers. We see in Season 2's ending giving us hope that Patty's killing might be exposed by Bob Armstrong only, but as it turns out, that's not entirely true. Another savior of justice can be Patty's trusty friend Nani, played by Aaron Shields. The series leaves us with a cliffhanger about Nani's loyalty, as it still remains quite unclear whether she made the call to Christian's father after finding out about Patty's reality. Season 3 might give us some drama involving Patty and Nani's friendship. Nani could go by her morals and expose Patty, or the series might also lead us to another horrific twist which might lead to Nani becoming another one of Patty's victims. However, we can't never be sure. It seems as though Season 3 might be filled with each character chasing the other to expose them, and it would surely be way more than our ordinary cat and mouse chase. The Baby Daddy Mystery. Season 3 also leaves on another cliffhanger surrounding the truth of a supposed baby daddy. Coralie, played by Alyssa Milano, is left wondering about the father of her baby, and it's not only Coralie who's dying to know the truth about her baby. As Coralie rings up Bob Bernard, played by Christopher Gorham, we get a very vague answer. However, there are only two possibilities, that is unless Insatiables decides to give everyone another shocker. The father of Coralie could either be Bob Bernard himself or Bob Armstrong, although Armstrong had sparked some romance with Angie Bladdle, played by Sarah Colonna. Not only will Season 3 be revealing some major family relations, but it might also be taking us on a roller coaster of who exposes who. The cast. It's quite apparent that we would be seeing the characters that were fortunate enough to not have been killed by the maniacs in Season 2 and 1, and that obviously includes the crazy lady Patty Bladel herself, and that would add Debbie Ryan to the cast. Moreover, as Bob had supposedly found his new quote-unquote destiny to get Patty, we would also see Dallas Roberts, and with the truth about Coralie's baby yet to be revealed, that means we'll also see Christopher Gorham again, and Regina is also yet to be exposed, which is why Arden Marine will also be joining the cast, and as Nani could be the exposer for Patty, we would be seeing Kimmy Shields as well. The rest of the cast might also include Regina's daughter, Dixie, played by Irene Choi, Brick, played by Michael Provost, and Magnolia, played by Aaron Westbrook. The controversy. Insatiable Season 3 has faced some great criticism from everyone for portraying negative images, despite the fact that Insatiable was meant to be a dark comedy. People decided to cancel the series without the exception of any excuses at all. Although the actors and actresses of the series have tried to defend the series by stating that the series should be taken as a joke, but as it is a common fact, Netflix can't go against the majority of the audience, and with Insatiable, the majority was bashing Insatiable for creating negative influences surrounding body image and unhealthy eating. Moreover, fans have been signing petitions, and as of recently, the efforts have turned out to be useless. There are also rumors suggesting that even Season 2 of Insatiables wasn't meant to be renewed, and the producers might have released it without any permission. However, had the series been successfully renewed for Season 3, all of these mysteries might have been resolved, and who knows if Patty could have gotten even darker. The success Insatiable made with its first two seasons is quite unbelievable, and despite the conspiracies and hatred, the show continued to shock its audience with the most surprising twists and the most irritating cliffhangers that we were yet to resolve. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, do leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this in the future. We'll be seeing you guys in another video real soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.